What's up, taters? This is Tree from treeoflogic.com, and well, I have some gossip and some news all wrapped up in one. Right now, John Featherman is trending along with his wife, or shall I say, maybe soon to be ex-wife. This is just a rabbit hole that I thoroughly enjoyed going down, and I want to share it with you. So as you all know, when Featherman, who I like to call Fetterman, when Fetterman was in the hospital, you know, his wife, his loving wife, his illegal alien wife, who is now a U.S. citizen because she got married, and she got married to this bozo, and therefore she qualified to become legal, and she got a green card. Now she's actually I think she got nationalized as a United States citizen. Boo boo. Anyway, her family came into the United States illegally. They're all criminals. Let's be clear. So she is all for all these other criminals coming into our wonderful country illegally because she did it. Her and her family did it. And she just found a chump or a big old sucker and she licked them. And that's why she's able to stay here legally. But this is going all over the internet, and it says that, she is about to file divorce. This is just rumors right now because everybody's like, well, she hasn't been with John for months. Yeah, I know that. I reported on this when Featherman was in the hospital. When he was in the hospital, she had took the kids and went to Canada. I mean, go check out my last video when I talked about this last year. If I can remember it, I will connect the video to this video at the end. You can see me really call her out and go, hey, what is she doing in Canada? Why is she in Canada with the kids and not in the hospital staying by her man? So, and then she took a break from the internet and blah, blah, blah. Man, this woman is a mess. So they're saying that she deactivated her Twitter account, and as you can see right here, but no, she's on Twitter. She reactivated. We'll look over her tweets where she came back. But no, maybe she went and deactivated for a short period of time, and then she brought it back, which you can see right here. And we'll go over some of these tweets in a minute. But no, she's back on Twitter. But what she did do was deactivate her Instagram. Now, people are saying that she deleted all of John's pictures off of her Instagram. She deleted all the pictures of her and John together off of her Instagram. And then next thing you know, she deactivated it. Now, of course, there's a lot of trouble in paradise because John Fetterman, he has been speaking against the illegal immigration that's been going on. And he's been supporting Israel. And y'all know them progressives don't like that. Those are two things they don't like. So they're saying that John Featherman is not acting like a Democrat. He's not acting like a progressive. He's acting like a Republican. But we have an interview right here where he distanced himself from, is it this one? No, hold on. It's not this one. It's this one. It's this one where he is distancing himself from the progressive. So let me I read this entire article and I highlighted some of the things where he's basically, there's a big divide going on between him and his wife, who came to this country illegally as an illegal alien. Okay, so here we go. John Featherman accused of throwing wife underneath the bus with border remarks. And so here we go with this paragraph where it says, however, now it seems that Featherman, let me stop saying Featherman because now I'm not pronouncing his name right. Fetterman is distancing himself from progressives on key issues like immigration and Israel war with the Palestinian militant group Hamas. He goes, quote, "I'm not a progressive." Lies! That's how you got into office, you dingbat. Maybe he has amnesia. I'm not sure, because I specifically remember you really boasting that you are going to be a progressive Democrat elected in office. Anyway, So this is what John told NBC News in an article published Friday. I just think I'm a Democrat that is very committed to choice and other things. But with Israel, I'm going to be on the right side of that. And immigration is something near and dear to my heart. And I think we do have to effectively address it as well. Those are fighting words, baby. You can't be saying that. Okay? How do you, John, how is it that you're okay with marrying an illegal alien, okay, who just wanted you for your handsome, good looks and your charm? Not. But you married her. She's a U.S. citizen because of your dumb butt. And now you're like, that whole illegal immigration thing, yeah, I'm not for it. What is, make up your mind. Here's another paragraph where he's quoted, "It's reasonable conversation until somebody can say there's an explanation on what we can do with 270,000 people are being encountered on the border, not including the ones, of course, that we don't know about." To put that in reference, that is essentially the size of Pittsburgh, the second largest city in Pennsylvania. Ooh, your wife gonna divorce you for saying that. John Fetterman's comments received backlash from people on social media who pointed out that Fetterman's wife, Gisele Burrito Featherman, was an illegal immigrant at one point. She was born in Rio de Janeiro, Brazil, and came to the United States as an undocumented illegal immigrant, not undocumented immigrant, illegal immigrant. With her family at the age of 7, she got her green card in 2004 and became a United States citizen 5 years later. Yeah, because she married this idiot. And then, let's see, John Featherman has earnestly become one of the most beloved senators among many Republicans, first due to his pro-Israel. Well, wait a minute. To be fair, John Fetterman has always been pro-Israel. I think people just didn't pay attention to that. So this is like nothing new, okay? And by the way, I love me some Israel. I never support no Hamas, and Palestine doesn't exist. So there's that. So I'm just sitting here saying, like, what are y'all talking about? He's always been pro-Israel, but I thought he was okay with the border being open since he married this girl Gisele, who was an illegal alien, until he made her a citizen by marrying her. Anyway, responding to John's quote on the surge of migrants from the NBC News, Greenwald wrote in the same post that this one's odd becoming his wife and her family illegally entered the United States, and that's very true. And so I'm not going to go through this entire article here, but she goes dark because what happens is that people are attacking her and saying, what are you doing about your husband? What are you doing about your husband? For example, let me just go to her tweet. So when she came back, she says, I posted several months ago that I would be taking a break. English is not her first language, so I'm not going to really judge her on this. So I'll read this again. I posted several months ago that I would be, and this is supposed to be taking a break from social media. I was bored with it. I am a Pisces. That is no excuse, Alpha. I'm a Pisces too. And you think if I get away from the internet, I'm having fun. Okay? If the internet didn't break me, I feel pretty good. I get recharged. It wasn't adding anything to my life, but leaving social media is somehow more exhausting than having it. Girl, issues. Ooh. Then she says, you guys really are terrible, respectfully. And then we have people attacking her like this guy. Look. Check out the flags. The flags tell everything about the person who's posting. So someone quote tweeted her, how do you feel about your husband's xenophobic remarks about the border and his unwavering support for an act of genocide being perpetuated by the Israeli occupation? Blah, 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 blah. We want to support him. Again, Palestine doesn't exist. Anyway, and then we have another one where this person says, I can't imagine the social media is more exhausting than being married to a man who lied to voters and is a disgusting Zionist, But what do I know? So she is not, happy about this because she's supposed to be cool with her own libtard friends and her commie friends, and they're really giving her a hard time. So according to a close friend, Gisele is being targeted by all of her, I guess you could say, libtard friends and everybody on the left and the progressives because of his support for Israel, because he wants to do something about the open borders down in actually on the south of America. And this is being cited as the primary reason for their separation, but they have been separated. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, when John got out of the hospital, they didn't get back together. She's still been traveling and staying in Canada and sometimes come back to America. So I'm trying to figure out, when did they get back together when he got out of the hospital? It remains to be seen if Fetterman can talk about anything other than Israel. So they're really mad about all of this. Okay. Now, here's the deal. As far as I'm concerned, maybe she deactivated her account because of the fact that, she couldn't take all the heat and the hate that was coming her way. And that's the reason why she came back. But here's my deal. I don't know if they're going to get divorced. I don't know if it would be in her best interest or his best interest. And as far as him being a candidate, I'm not sure. What I do know is that this woman loves to speak. As you can see, she loves to be invited to a lot of the progressive events, celebrations, and now she's not welcome anymore. And this is affecting her social life. So maybe they will end things. Maybe they won't. There is trouble in paradise, but Mamacita has been away from John for a minute. And I guess that's the reason why he done came to his senses in reference to the border. But as of right now, we don't know what's going on, why she really deactivated her Instagram. She could just be playing, she could be throwing a temper tantrum and just removing his pictures. So she probably see if she can make him accept her worldview and accept illegal immigration and support a terrorist organization like Hamas. Who knows? Because she probably be playing I'm gonna embarrass you by getting rid of your pictures, and then she just basically just deactivated her entire Instagram altogether. But who knows? This is a dumpster fire, but I'm here for it. What do you think happened? What do you think that's really going on with their marriage? Do you believe that they're going to get a divorce? Do you think she's going to stick it out and stand by her man? I don't know. They're saying that she's telling friends that she's currently single. But who knows? This woman is very unpredictable. And I'm saying this as a Pisces. You know what I'm saying? That's the reason why the sign of one fish going upstream and the other fish is going downstream. You never know what direction a Pisces will take. So take this with a grain of salt. But I would love to hear what you guys think by leaving a comment below this video. Don't forget to give it a like. And if you're new to my channel, please subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one. Later, taters.